Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, when did this happen? The fine lines, the tired eyes, the skin that feels thinner, duller, not quite like you anymore. You're not vain for noticing. You're not alone for caring. And no, it's not just age. Truth is, over 90% of visible skin aging is caused by things you can actually do something about. Sun damage, stress, and, the one most people forget, silent vitamin deficiencies. I've heard this over and over. My skin looks crepey and dry. I didn't know that could mean low vitamin C. I just bought my first retinol cream after watching. I never thought vitamin D had anything to do with my skin. So today, we're cutting through the noise. No miracle creams, no empty promises, just 8 proven vitamins that help your skin rebuild, glow, and even bounce back from years of aging, naturally from the inside out. You ready? Let's start with the one that dermatologists call the renovation crew for aging skin. Number 1, vitamin A, the renovation crew for aging skin. Let's start with the powerhouse, vitamin A. You've probably heard of it in skincare products, under names like retinol or retinoids. But what you might not realize is just how essential this vitamin is for rebuilding skin from the inside out. Here's the deal. As we age, our skin slows down. It stops renewing itself as quickly. Collagen breaks down, dead cells pile up, and those fine lines, dark spots, and rough patches, they become more visible. That's where vitamin A steps in. It acts like a renovation team for your face, gently removing damaged skin cells, boosting cell turnover, and stimulating fresh, healthy new ones to take their place. One of my patients, Janet, was 60 when she first came to me. She said, "I don't feel like myself anymore. I avoid mirrors." Her skin had lost that youthful bounce. We started slow, just a pea-sized amount of OTC retinol every third night, followed by a calming moisturizer. No overnight miracles. But by week 5, her husband told her, "You look rested." By week 8, her skin tone had brightened and her confidence returned. Now, here's what's important. Not all forms of vitamin A are the same. Retinoids are the stronger prescription versions. Retinol and retinaldehyde are gentler, over-the-counter options, perfect for mature, more sensitive skin. If you prefer a food-based approach, great news. Sweet potatoes, carrots, spinach, and pumpkin are all rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. Liver is the most concentrated source, but it's not for everyone. One caution. Vitamin A is fat-soluble, meaning excess amounts can build up in your system. High supplement doses may strain your liver or even affect bone health, so stick with food sources or low-dose supplements, and always talk to your doctor. The bottom line? Vitamin A doesn't just cover up damage, it helps repair it. If you want smoother texture, fewer age spots, and stronger, firmer skin, vitamin A is where the glow begins. Number 2, vitamin D, the silent architect of skin strength. When most people hear about vitamin D, they immediately think of bone health. And yes, vitamin D is critical for absorbing calcium and maintaining strong, fracture-resistant bones as we age. But what many don't realize is that this often overlooked nutrient plays a vital role in the health and resilience of your skin too. After the age of 50, skin naturally becomes thinner, loses moisture more easily, and heals more slowly. Many women describe it as papery, fragile, or dull. What's happening beneath the surface is even more telling. Our skin's ability to convert sunlight into usable vitamin D drops dramatically as we get older. Combine that with sunscreen use, protective clothing, and reduced outdoor time, and it's no surprise that vitamin D deficiency becomes more common, especially in adults over 60. What does that mean for your skin? Low vitamin D levels have been linked to chronic dryness, slower regeneration of skin cells, increased inflammation, and even reduced collagen support. In short, if your skin seems like it's aging faster than it should, vitamin D may be part of the missing link. The good news is that restoring vitamin D is fairly straightforward. Start by adding more fatty fish like salmon, tuna, or mackerel to your diet. Include egg yolks, fortified dairy or plant-based milks, and mushrooms that have been exposed to sunlight. In many cases, especially during winter months or for people with limited sun exposure, a low-dose vitamin D3 supplement typically between 600 and 2,000 IU daily, can help bring levels back into balance. A simple blood test can confirm where you stand. I had a patient in his early 60s named George. He came in with dry, tight skin that no moisturizer seemed to fix. After just a few months of dietary changes and a small daily supplement, he noticed his skin felt stronger and held moisture more easily. Vitamin D may not offer an instant glow, but lays the foundation for long-term skin strength, elasticity, and repair. It works quietly beneath the surface, building resilience where it matters most. Number 3. Vitamin B3, niacinamide, the skin barrier booster. Vitamin B3, also known as niacinamide, may not be as flashy as retinol or vitamin C, but it's one of the most versatile and effective vitamins for aging skin. This water-soluble vitamin works on multiple levels to restore a youthful glow, making it especially valuable for women over 50. As we age, our skin loses essential fats called ceramides, which help lock in moisture. That loss leads to dryness, rough texture, and more visible fine lines. Niacinamide helps reverse that by boosting natural ceramide production, which improves hydration and plumps the skin from within. Another powerful benefit of niacinamide is its ability to brighten uneven skin tone. Many women in their 50s and 60s notice blotchiness, dark spots, or an overall dull complexion. Niacinamide works at a cellular level to reduce pigment transfer, helping to fade discoloration and create a more radiant, even skin tone. It also strengthens the skin's protective barrier. With age, this barrier becomes thinner, making the skin more vulnerable to irritation, redness, and environmental stress. Niacinamide rebuilds that barrier, which helps your skin stay resilient and less reactive to the world around it. Niacinamide can be taken in through diet. Foods like turkey, brown rice, peanuts, and legumes all support vitamin B3 intake. But when it comes to visible skin results, topical niacinamide is the real star. Most dermatologists recommend using a serum with a concentration between 2 and 5% for best results. It's gentle enough for daily use and ideal for sensitive, mature skin. I had a patient named Lillian in her mid-60s who felt her skin looked tired and patchy. We added a basic niacinamide serum to her morning routine, along with moisturizer and sunscreen. Within weeks, she noticed a visible difference. Her cheeks looked fuller, her skin tone more even, and most importantly, she felt confident again. Niacinamide may be subtle, but its consistent use delivers powerful results. It's one of the most accessible, well-tolerated, and science-backed vitamins for youthful, vibrant skin after 50. Number 4. Vitamin C, the collagen spark plug. Vitamin C is one of the most researched and reliable vitamins when it comes to supporting youthful, healthy skin. Most people know it for its role in boosting immunity, but its impact on skin goes far deeper, literally. Your skin depends on collagen, the protein that keeps it firm, lifted, and smooth. Think of collagen like the mattress springs beneath your skin. When those springs break down, your skin starts to sag, wrinkles deepen, and that youthful structure begins to collapse. Vitamin C is essential for collagen synthesis. Without enough of it, your body simply can't produce collagen effectively. That's why low vitamin C levels are often linked to sagging skin, fine lines, and what many describe as a tired or crepey look, especially around the arms, neck, and face. And because vitamin C is water-soluble, your body doesn't store it. You need a regular supply every single day. One of my patients, Linda, 58, had stopped wearing sleeveless tops because of the loose skin on her arms. Her blood work showed she was vitamin C deficient. We introduced a daily supplement and encouraged foods rich in vitamin C like bell peppers, strawberries, and citrus fruits. 6 weeks later, she walked into the clinic wearing a sleeveless blouse, smiling. She told me, "I feel like my skin woke up." In addition to building collagen, vitamin C acts as a powerful antioxidant. It helps fight free radicals, those unstable molecules that damage skin cells and speed up aging. It also fades dark spots, even skin tone, and add the natural glow that no highlighter can replicate. Topical vitamin C serums can brighten the skin's surface, but internal vitamin C, through food and supplements, is what really drives long-term skin transformation. For women over 50, a daily dose between 250 to 500 milligrams is typically recommended. Vitamin C works best when paired with vitamin E. Together, they form a strong antioxidant team that protects your skin and boosts your results. If your skin feels dull, saggy, or just not as vibrant as it used to be, start with vitamin C. It's one of the smartest and most effective vitamins for restoring a youthful glow from the inside out. Number 5. Vitamin E, the moisture guardian. If vitamin C is the architect behind collagen production, then vitamin E is the loyal guardian standing at the gates, protecting your skin from damage, locking in moisture, and helping maintain softness and elasticity over time. As we age, one of the most common skin complaints is dryness. Not just surface-level dryness, but that deep, papery, tight feeling that no amount of moisturizer seems to fix. This often signals a drop in vitamin E levels, which naturally decline as we get older, especially if we've had years of sun exposure without proper protection. Vitamin E resides in the outermost layer of your skin, where it acts like a shield. It keeps moisture in and harmful elements out. It protects skin cells from UV rays and environmental stress, and it helps prevent the breakdown of elastin, the protein responsible for your skin's ability to stretch and bounce back. One of the lesser-known facts about vitamin E is that its levels drop rapidly when skin is exposed to sunlight, pollution, or smoking. And when elastin is compromised, skin becomes rough, saggy, and uneven. But restoring vitamin E through both diet and skincare can make a visible difference. Foods rich in vitamin E include almonds, sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, spinach, and avocados. Many women over 50 also benefit from light facial oils or creams containing vitamin E, especially those labeled with tocopherol, the most active form of the vitamin. I once worked with George, a 62-year-old retired architect who had spent decades working outdoors. His skin felt dry, leathery, and rough. We added vitamin E-rich foods to his diet and introduced a simple vitamin E facial oil at night. Within a month, he told me his skin felt stronger, less tight, and more comfortable. Vitamin E may not deliver overnight miracles, but it works steadily to improve skin texture, resilience, and hydration. When combined with other vitamins like C and D, it plays a key role in rebuilding and preserving the skin's natural glow, especially in mature skin that needs extra care. Number 6. Vitamin K, the underrated ally for radiant skin. Vitamin K isn't the first nutrient that comes to mind when we think about skincare, but it should be. Quiet, unassuming, and often overlooked, vitamin K plays a powerful supporting role in keeping your skin looking clear, smooth, and youthful, especially as we age. One of its most important benefits is improving circulation and strengthening capillaries. As we grow older, tiny blood vessels near the surface of the skin can become more fragile. This leads to visible issues like dark under-eye circles, spider veins, easy bruising, and uneven redness, especially around the cheeks and eyes. Vitamin K helps reinforce these vessels, reducing the appearance of discoloration and helping your skin recover more quickly from damage. In fact, many dermatologists and surgeons recommend vitamin K creams to patients after cosmetic procedures to minimize bruising and swelling. For everyday skin maintenance, vitamin K works best through diet. Leafy greens like kale, spinach, Swiss chard, collard greens, and broccoli are excellent sources. Since vitamin K is fat-soluble, pairing it with a healthy fat, like olive oil or avocado, can significantly improve absorption. I remember a patient in her late 50s who had been struggling with stubborn under-eye circles for years. She had tried countless eye creams with little success. Once we focused on increasing her intake of vitamin K-rich foods and added a targeted cream with vitamin K to her nighttime routine, she saw visible improvements in just a few weeks. Her eyes looked brighter, and she felt more refreshed, even without makeup. Vitamin K also plays a role in reducing skin inflammation and improving tone over time. While it doesn't have the high-profile reputation of vitamins A or C, it complements them beautifully in a well-rounded anti-aging routine. If your skin bruises easily, looks red or blotchy, or you've noticed veins becoming more visible, vitamin K might be the missing piece. It won't transform your skin overnight, but with time, it helps bring back a smoother, clearer, and more even complexion, quietly but effectively. Number 7. Vitamin B5, the hydration hero for tired skin. Vitamin B5, also known as pantothenic acid, may not be as well known as vitamin C or retinol, but it plays a vital role in keeping mature skin smooth, soft, and resilient. For women over 50, this vitamin can be a game changer, especially if your skin often feels dry, flaky, or sensitive. One of the most impressive functions of vitamin B5 is its ability to deeply hydrate and soothe the skin. It acts as a humectant, meaning it helps the skin attract and retain moisture. That's especially important for aging skin, which naturally loses its ability to stay hydrated as collagen and ceramide levels decline. Vitamin B5 also supports the skin barrier. As we age, the skin's protective layer becomes thinner and more prone to damage. Pantothenic acid helps restore that barrier, making the skin less reactive to environmental stress and improving its ability to bounce back after irritation or dryness. You'll often find vitamin B5 in skincare products under the name panthenol. It's known for its calming and moisturizing effects and is frequently used in creams, serums, and even wound-healing ointments. But you can also support your skin from the inside out by eating foods rich in vitamin B5. Mushrooms, eggs, avocados, sweet potatoes, whole grains, and legumes are all excellent sources. I once worked with a woman in her early 60s named Darlene, who described her skin as tight, dull, and constantly irritated. We added a panthenol-rich moisturizer to her nighttime routine and increased her intake of vitamin B5 through food. Within 3 weeks, her skin looked noticeably more supple, and she told me it finally felt comfortable again. While vitamin B5 might not be the first anti-aging ingredient you think of, its impact on hydration, healing, and barrier repair makes it a quiet but powerful ally, especially for dry, aging skin that needs deep comfort and protection. Vitamin B5 deserves a spot in your routine. Number 8. Vitamin H, biotin, the foundation for strong skin, hair, and nails. Often marketed as a beauty vitamin, biotin, also known as vitamin H or B7, is essential for more than just growing thicker hair or stronger nails. It plays a foundational role in maintaining the structure of skin cells and supporting a healthy, youthful appearance from within. Biotin helps metabolize fats and amino acids, both of which are key for skin regeneration. Without enough biotin, the skin can become dry, scaly, or even develop a rash-like texture. For older adults, low levels of biotin might not cause extreme symptoms, but they can contribute to skin dullness, flakiness, and reduced elasticity. Biotin also supports keratin production, a protein that gives structure not only to your nails and hair, but also to the outermost layers of your skin. Think of it as building the scaffolding that holds everything together, keeping skin smooth and firm as it regenerates. Although biotin deficiencies are relatively rare, they can occur in older adults, particularly if you're taking long-term antibiotics or have poor gut absorption. Some common signs include brittle nails, hair thinning, and dull or irritated skin. A simple blood test can help determine if supplementation is needed. Good dietary sources of biotin include eggs, especially the yolk, almonds, seeds, salmon, and leafy greens. Many people also take biotin supplements as part of a broader skin hair nail formula, usually in doses between 30 to 100 micrograms daily. I had a patient named Cheryl, age 65, who had been dealing with flaky skin and brittle nails for over a year. She didn't realize the root cause could be nutritional. Once we boosted her biotin intake through both food and a low-dose supplement, her skin gradually smoothed out, and her hands looked healthier than they had in years. Biotin may not deliver instant results, but over time, it helps build the infrastructure of youthful skin. If you're looking for something that supports both appearance and structure, vitamin H is a smart and supportive choice for your anti-aging toolbox. By now, you've seen just how powerful the right vitamins can be for aging skin. This isn't about miracle creams or chasing trends. It's about giving your skin what it truly needs from the inside out. Vitamin A renews and resurfaces. Vitamin D builds strength from within. Vitamin B3 brightens, hydrates, and protects. Vitamin C powers collagen and glow. Vitamin E seals in moisture and shields from damage. Vitamin K reduces dark circles and restores tone. Vitamin B5 calms, heals, and deeply hydrates. Vitamin H, or biotin, reinforces the very foundation of skin structure. Each of these nutrients plays a different role, but together, they form a complete support system for mature skin. They work beneath the surface, at the cellular level, helping to restore what time, stress, and environment have slowly taken away. And here's the most important truth. It's never too late to support your skin. Whether you're 50, 60, or 70, small, consistent changes in your nutrition and skincare routine can still lead to visible, meaningful results. If you've been feeling like your skin doesn't reflect how you feel inside, this is your call to action. Don't just treat the surface. Nourish the root. So tell me in the comments, which of these vitamins are you already using, and which one are you most curious to try? And if this video helped connect the dots for you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone else who deserves to feel confident and radiant again. Your skin renews itself every 28 days. Why not start that transformation today?